Hey everyone, Grumpy here. I guess it's Wednesday. Not sure. Yeah, today has to be Wednesday. Short day today. Well, another short day, but it's up to Trey Mountain, so see how I do. Got pretty rainy last night. I was in the shelter and everything got kind of wet. Never saw sunshine yesterday at all. Hopefully have some better views today, and I'll talk to you later. All right, that climb out of Blue Mountain Shelter, that up, I stayed on it, never stopped, powered up to the top. It was great. Legs felt great. Wasn't that winded, except for the pouring down rain. So far it's been a pretty good day. I generated enough heat coming up over the top there that it was shields down to cool me off. So now we have the descent down into Unicoi Gap. Check the radar. Have a huge weather front coming. So really can't afford to run to town to wait it out, but I might have to weigh some options here, because my next resupply box is not until top of Georgia Hostel. So, all right, I just thought I'd share that information with you. Day number 8. Still crappy out, but I feel great first thing this morning. All right, made it down the Unicoi Gap. Not that bad. Raining. I'm gonna take advantage of this kiosk here. Get out of the rain for a little bit before I start heading up. Started up the steps from Unicoi Gap here, and an orange. I will have that for lunch. Well, I made it to Rocky Mountain. Well, that was a climb. Nice water source halfway up the climb. I needed that. Had the orange that I found earlier. Well, the water was filtering. I was hoping, since it was pouring on me the whole way up, and once it stopped real quickly, that maybe it was cleared out and I'd get a view. Not to be had today. Hey, all grumpy. Made it down to Indian Grave Gap. It's around noon. 3.1 more miles up Trey Mountain to get to Trey Mountain Shelter. Rocky Mountain, that was rough, up and down. So 3-1. This is going to be tough. Just had a Gatorade whey protein bar, hydrating for this climb. Get you when I get to the top. All right, finally made it to Trey Mountain Shelter. Had quite a few choice words for Trey trying to get to the top of it. That hurt me a bit, but I made it. Still daylight. It's after 2, but not that far after 2. So, yeah, no one here. A young couple from Georgia who are through hiking. Adam and Jess were back at the last shelter. I don't know if they were trying to come here or not. Maybe I'll have the place to myself. Pretty damp inside though. Alright. Hey everybody. Thursday, 7 o'clock in the morning. Everything stayed pretty wet here last night. Didn't rain. Had a bad windstorm, and I really was expecting to see all this blown out of here with all that wind, but no. So the plan is today, one bad climb, just go to the next shelter, hunker down there for the night, and have a short day into the top of Georgia for a long Nero. Right ankle's pretty tender today to the touch, so I'll be taking my time. Not in a hurry to get up out of here right now. Alright, so it's just after 8. Finally got myself moving out of that shelter. As you can see, pretty socked in here today. So like I was saying earlier, I'm taking my time. have a downhill here that's going to hurt me right off the bat. My 2 o'clock rolls out of the window today. I'm going to take my time again, and if I make it to that next shelter before dark, I will be happy with that. So, no rushing. I've been hearing so much about Rocky Mountain, Tray Mountain, and this next one being worse. So, I'll take my time. Well, look who decided to come out and walk with me today. Yes, the sun. Can't believe it. Came from over there, down, and back up, and I'm heading back down. Not really sure where I'm going. I know I'm heading to Addis Gap. I don't know how far away it is, but wow, the sun's out. Can't believe it. Hey, it's Grumpy here. That's Addis Gap right down in front of me there, where my pack and stuff's sitting. It was like a 0.4 walk to a really good water source. I haven't had water for the last couple miles. Coming down Tray Mountain took its toll. That ankle I rolled coming down Blood Mountain is really playing havoc today. I can go no further than where I'm at right now. I'm in so much pain. It's insane. It feels like I'm walking bone on bone. Here at Addis Gap, plenty of water, food. I don't know if I'm going to try to get a shuttle out of here. I think this ride might be coming to an end. Unfortunately, my ankle's that bad. Hey, it's Grumpy here. Well, it looks like my ride is over. I'm riding back to Pennsylvania. Gigi and I just left the Bristol Medical Center here in Tennessee. Had x-rays done, and I was told I need to go see my, what kind of surgeon? Orthopedic surgeon for my right ankle. Obviously I have some torn ligaments, but I don't think it happened out there. It's an injury I suffered 2 years ago while hiking and never addressed it, and it just got better, so I thought it was fine. Well, that's my fault. I'm dumb. And coming down Blood, it just re-aggravated it. I made it all the way to Addis Gap, and I could not take another step. So I have to go see what the surgeon says, and go from there. Now, we're still going to be out doing trail magic. That hasn't changed. So sorry to disappoint anyone. I'm disappointed myself. I made it past Neil Gap, but not much further. I probably should have stopped at Neil Gap, but just like 2 years ago when I hurt myself, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But in this video, as the videos get later on, you can see my gait change. I'm wobbling. I was limping so bad on my right ankle. And once I got down Tray Mountain to Addis Gap, I honestly could not take another step. So, already 1 mile, made sure I had a shuttle to get me out of that area. And things happen for a reason. I can't do the trail. I'm not going to be that person that's standing at Katahdin. But already 1 mile had an issue with weight, so we did a little re-equipmenting of her. She's using my ULA circuit bag now. She's using my quilt, and now she's under 30 pounds. I would say close to probably 27 pounds now, with a little gear swap we made with her to make sure she lightened her load. So if I can't stand on Katahdin, maybe I'll see the picture of Arnie on top of Katahdin with my backpack. Until next video, I don't know what to say. I waited for this chance of a lifetime. I got to walk it from the beginning, but I didn't make it far. Gigi, what do you have to say?
I still love you.
All right, Grumpy out.